Hi, my name is Bibby. Today we're going to do a Dribblepro fundamental shooting workout with 5 one-minute drills. The 5 one-minute drills are sitting and getting a feel of the ball, sitting and shooting, watching the rotation as you shoot, getting your follow-through, hold, stand still, shoot as we move out to the court to get some demonstrations, free throw, jump shot, and lastly, catch and shoot. Let's get started with our shooting. Okay, now we're talking about sitting and getting a good feel for the ball. Okay, good feel for the ball. Get in position like you're shooting. Okay, again, you can sit at home in your backyard, you know, in your bedroom, in the living room, and get a feel of the ball. Okay, again, it's a self-correcting tool. If you find that your hands are on a nodule, if your hand gets on a nodule, you're shooting it incorrectly and holding it. So get in a position where you catch it and you're ready to shoot. Move it around in your hand, get a feel, get on the seams, because you want to get a backward spin on the ball. You want to get this basketball spinning back. When it spins back, you know you're shooting it correctly and you got your hands properly on it. So placement of the ball is so important with your hands. Place those hands in a good situation where you're ready to shoot. Think about just catching and shooting. Okay, feel it, move around, you're ready to shoot. Feel it, move around, get it with the seams, and you're ready to shoot. Keep your hands on top. Make sure we have some space in between this ball on the side. Okay, now we're going to work on the rotation of the ball when we shoot it. So you're going to hold the basketball, you're going to move it around, hold it, and you're going to shoot it. But make sure you keep your elbow close to your body, and we're just going to shoot it up in the air and get the backspin on it. Make sure you feel it. Okay, ready? Go. Shoot it up in the air, catch it. Follow through that lead finger. This finger is the lead finger that you want to follow through. Good, nice, follow through, good. Catch it, move it around in your hand, good, where you can feel it. Okay, you want to get to the point, where you never look at the ball and you can catch it right with the seams and you can get your follow through and get the proper rotation on it. So we want rotation on it, it's all good, catch. Those nodules are scientifically placed on the ball where you can catch it and get the proper shot that you want to get on it, okay? Good job. You can practice this at home. You don't need a friend, you don't need a partner. You can go right in your bedroom or in the kitchen and shoot it, okay? Nice job, guys. Good job. Good job. So again, we are doing the one ball hold, stand and shoot, but we want to cup it here, one hand to get the proper form. The correct form, we want to have it. So we don't want to have our hands on any nodules when we shoot, but we're going to keep our elbows close to our body. We're going to bring it up as our knees are bending up, and we're going to follow through and hold it, okay? So we've practiced getting a feel for the ball. We practiced on the rotation. Now we're taking it to another level with one hand where now we can control it, okay? Ready? Okay, go, guys. Good. Hold your follow through. Good. Good. Shoot it. Get that good feel on it. Hand under, hand under, hand under. Hold it here. Hold it here. Okay, now bring it up one hand. Good. Good. One hand. Give you good form. One hand. Okay, every time right there. Good. Bend your knees. Good rotation on it. Good rotation. You don't feel any nodules. We're okay. No nodules. Okay. Good. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good follow through. Good form. That's the way we shoot every time. Make sure we keep our knees bent. Keep the elbow close to the body. Get follow through. That finger points. Finger points. Nice job. A couple more times. Nice job. Okay. What we're looking at here is placement of hands on the ball. We've talked about sitting and feeling the ball and getting a rotation on it. So now we're going to take it into a catch and shoot situation. Where now you're catching and you're shooting, but again, you're finding where the seams are. You know where the nodules are and you know where your hands should be. Should never be on what? A nodule. Shouldn't be on a nodule. If it's on a nodule, then you know you're shooting this basketball incorrectly. It's a self-teaching training tool to help you shoot the correct way. Ready? Go. Good follow through. Good. Not so important to make the shot. I want to get a good feel of the ball. When you catch the ball, get a feel. Good. Nice. Good rotation. Good. Good rotation. That's it. Ball comes to you, catch it, get a feel. Nice. No nodules. No nodules. You shouldn't touch any nodules. Okay? Good. Good. Good follow through. Point that finger. Placement of hands on the ball. Good. Nicely done. Good. Okay? Don't look at that basketball. Get a feel. That's why you feel the ball. You don't need to look at it. When you get that feel, you know where it is. Feel where the nodules are. Good. Nice. Nice. Good habits. We want good habits. We're working on good habits. Nicely done. Good rotation. Good rotation. Good rotation. Nice. Feel that basketball in your hands. Good. I like that. Like that. Nice job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Now we're going to do elbow to elbow shooting. We're going to work on pivot footwork. And also what we're here for is to work on placement of hands on the ball. So it's important when the ball starts to come to you, you're catching it, you're feeling where the seams are, because you've done that at your house 8,000 times. You know, all night you sit there and got a feel of the ball without the nodules being on the ball. But when you have a Dribblepro ball, you're going to feel those nodules, and you know where the seams are, and you know where you're holding it correctly. So hand placement is important, and footwork is important. So as you go, you're going to pivot. We've talked about which way you're going to pivot to catch the ball, to shoot it. But as you catch and pivot, you make sure that you're filling the ball and you're getting the seams ready. You're filling the ball every time. Okay, ready? Here we go. Good. Move, move. Good, good. Pivot, pivot, pivot. Good. Swing that leg outside and pivot. Swing the leg outside and pivot. Good. That's it. Good. 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 Swing the leg, pivot. Good. Good. They got it. You just get to that spot. You get to your next spot. Don't worry about the ball. Nice. Good follow through. Good follow through. Here. Placement of hands. Get your hands ready. Hands ready. Good passes back, guys. Good passes. The passer is just as important as the shooter. Good. Move that ball around in your hands. Get a feel. Get a feel. Get a feel. Get a feel. Good. Look quicker. Look quicker. Look quicker. There you go. Good. Nice. Good. Okay, last one. Nice. Good job. Good. The important thing, again, we talk about pivoting, moving into the ball, and placement of hands. You got to place your hands correctly. When that ball comes to you, you have to find where the seams are right away, and you're ready to shoot. So your feet and your hands and placement on the ball is very important, and they're all working together. Okay? Good job, guys.